All right, everybody. Here I am. Graz with here I am. Here I am. Graz with the Graz World of Sports Gaming, and we are doing. It is July 20th, 2025, the championship day of the British Open. I think they're in Portrush. Let me just see here. Royal Portrush, yeah. And I'm pretty sure Scotty Scheffler walked away with it. Final leaderboard, yeah. Scotty Scheffler won by 4 shots. So, I mean, let's see. How many majors is that? That's 4 majors that he's won, including 2 this year, PGA Championship and the Open. He has yet to win the U.S. Open. Wow. Okay, all-timer. Anyway, so we are here to play the 1886 Open. We will be at Musselburgh, I believe. And Willie Park Jr. has won the last 2 and 3 out of the last 5. He is the new dynasty that is happening. In real life, a golfer named David Brown won by 2 shots over Willie Campbell, who actually has won one of mine. Bob Ferguson was in the top 5, along with Willie Park Jr., and then Willie Fernie was in the top 10. This is kind of funny. David Brown won 8 pounds for his championship. All right, so we're going to play 1886. I have 6 of the golfers that actually played. This is only the leaderboard. I have Old Tom, Bob Ferguson, Willie Campbell, Willie Fernie, and then the Park Boys, Willie Sr. and Jr. So here we go, round 1 at Musselburgh. Kind of a neat thing where it shows where it is in Scotland. All right, round 1. While round 1 is playing, I'll go back to my spreadsheet and I'll tell you. Willie Park Sr. has won 8. Young Tom, rest in peace, has 5. Old Tom has 3. Willie Park Jr. has 3. Andrew Strath, I think, rest in peace, has 2. Bob Ferguson has 2. And then Willie Campbell and Jamie Anderson each have 1. That's my championships. Okay, round 1. Bob Ferguson shoots an 11 over 83. And he's 11 over. And he's 3 shots behind the leaders. The records for Musselburgh for me so far are 77 for a round and 330 for a tournament. Okay, Willie Campbell gets 2 birdies on the back 9 and shoots an 82, 10 over. He triples 16 though. He's 2 shots off the lead. Tied for 3rd are Willie Fernie. Wow, Willie Fernie, look at that. Take out this quad bogey and he's in good shape. Shoots an 81 with a birdie. And he's 1 shot off the lead. And he's tied with Willie Park Sr., who gets 3 birdies, shoots an 81. But he had back-to-back triple bogeys on 14 and 15. Tied for the lead are Willie Park Jr. Oh, my word, look at that. Willie Park Jr. pars the first 11 holes. That's the best run without a bogey in my history so far. And then he fell completely apart. 8 over with an 80, which is still pretty good. And he's tied with Old Tom Morris, who gets 2 birdies and shoots an 80 as well. So here we go. Old Tom's trying to hold off the Willies. Oh, that's funny. Okay, round 2. Sorry, I cracked myself up. At least I cracked somebody up. Wind changes a lot here in Scotland. on these links courses. Okay, round 2. Willie Campbell with a birdie and then not much else. Shoots an 89, 17 over. He's 27 over total and 12 shots behind the leader. Bob Ferguson shoots 85 with 2 birdies on the front 9, but has a quad bogey on 9 to erase that. 13 over, 24 total, 9 behind the leader. In 4th place, we have Willie Fernie, who has 2 birdies and an 83, and he is 5 shots behind the leader. Willie Park Jr. seems to do a lot without getting birdies. It's insane how he does that. But an 83, 11 over, and he is 19 over and 4 shots behind the leader. Old Tom with 1 birdie, shoots a pretty solid 81, overcomes a triple bogey early on. 9 over, 17 over total, and 2 shots behind Willie Park Sr., who shoots a 78, 1 off the course record, has 4 birdies. Wow. And is 15 over, has a 2-shot lead. Willie Park Sr., looking for number 9. We still have yet to have an eagle or a hole-in-one, by the way. And don't worry, I will make a big deal when that finally happens. Okay, round 3, here we go. Willie Park Sr. looking for number 9. I'm drinking some black coffee, the drink of champions. All right. In 6th place after a 95. Oh, Willie Campbell, what did you do? What is Willie Campbell? Wow. Has a 5 over. He 5 putts to an 8 on a par 3 5th hole. Anyway, okay. And he is 20 shots behind the leader. Willie Park Sr. ends up with 2 more birdies, but just, I don't know what happened on the back 9 here. Bogey, quad bogey, bogey, birdie. Bogey, double bogey, triple bogey, double bogey, triple bogey. I mean, that's just awful. He shot a 97 after almost tying the course record. 25 over in 1 round, 40 over total, 10 shots behind the leaders. Bob Ferguson gets 2 birdies, shoots an 88, finishes with 3 double bogeys in 4 holes, and is 40 over and 10 shots behind the lead. Willie Fernie shoots an 89, does not have a birdie, has a 9 on hole 6. Yeeps. And shoots an 89, and he is 37 over, 7 shots behind the leaders who are tied. Old Tom Morris shoots an 85, 13 over. No birdies. And he's 30 over. Tied with Willie Park Jr., who finally gets 2 birdies. Look out. If this guy starts getting birdies, everybody needs to look out. Because if he can win without them, what's he going to do with them? Shoots an 83, and he's 30 over. So 30 over is the lead right now. Let's see something. 246 to 330. Let's see, that's 54 and 30, 84. So if either Willie Park Jr. or Old Tom Morris shoots an 83, they break the 4-round record at Musselburgh. So here we go with round 4. Wind change, of course. Moderate. That's going to make things harder. Holy cow. Okay, Willie Campbell gets a birdie, shoots a terrible back 9, has a 92. He is 70 over par and 34 shots behind the lead. Bob Ferguson has a birdie. He birdied the same hole three rounds in a row, but then falls apart, has an 87. He's very consistent, 83, 85, 88, 87. 55 over, 19 shots behind the winner. Willie Park Jr. gets another birdie, but has a terrible front 9, including a 9 on hole 9, and shoots a 91, 49 over, 13 shots behind the lead. Willie Fernie gets a birdie, shoots an 84, which is a really good round. Is 49 over, tied for third, 13 shots behind the winner. Willie Park Sr. has 5 birdies and ties the course record at 77. Goes out, he comes in at only 1 over par. Incredible. Incredible. He's 45 over, and he's 9 shots behind the leader, Old Tom Morris, who has 5 birdies. No eagles yet. 1 shot off the course record for one round. Wins, has a 36 over with a 324. So he beats the 4-round record by 6 shots in winning his 4th Open. Old Tom. Attaboy, Old Tom. Attaboy. Let's see. That is his 4th victory. And his first since 1879? Yep, 1879. So, Old Tom, wow, breaks the course record for 4 rounds. Let's look at the birdie records. Musselburgh. I'm just looking at some of these here. Wow. Old Tom was only 2 shots off the all-time record for 4 rounds, no matter the course. Winner records. No, birdie eagles. That's what I'm looking for, birdies. Willie Park set a new record for birdies in a tournament with 14. And in round 4, Willie Park Sr. and Old Tom both had 5, and that's the record for a round. Wow. How about putting? Nope, that's a while ago. Highest score in a hole is a 10. Well, there you go. Old Tom returns to winning in 1886. Congratulations to him. And I will see you, I don't know, I'm not going to do one per day anymore. I did that for the fact that it was the Real British Open was playing. So we will see when I do the 1887 Open at Prestwick. I will give you a minor spoiler, though. I have 4 of the golfers that were in that one. Willie Campbell, Willie Fernie, Old Tom, and Willie Park Jr. So, all right, I'll see you probably tomorrow with a boxing video. Goodbye, everybody. Graz World of Sports Gaming, and congratulations to Old Tom.